Okay, let's get into the next one.
On two standards when assessing the threat. Number one is capacity, number two is intent. I sit down and think. When I write, I can smell the ink. I bow before the desert wall of the Sphinx. The ideas have come from God. Even I'm stunned. 1,000 bars from the real iron lungs. This never been done before in history. Poet love yet infinity.
Fighting like habitants of Nordic seas. Eye disease followed with pop rock and heart disease. Thor's hammer in my grammar rhymes designed not for glamour. You're stammering. North American, African, Mexican, Anglican, Buddhist, Hebrew. Anyone's welcome in our crew. Stay true and contract and spread. This word spits blue. Vikings and faces blue. Spit by skin with loose screws. Enter the Atlantic with semantic sail through the Pacific. Keep all the predicates specific. Magnificent project, prolific hieroglyphics. Impact horrific, stereotyping scientific glitches.
Okay, we're here, guys. It's some of the bars. Some of the bars. Make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with your friends. This is a hip-hop podcast sponsored by Presto's Underground. Go ahead, Chuck. What's on your mind, Chuck?
Before I forget it, because we were talking about Nick Wiz. He's got a whole set of, like, if you want to find some hidden gems, there's these set of compilations that are called Cellar Sounds that are these. Yep. It's a whole bunch of unreleased tracks that he produced, did the beats on, that just never made it to albums, and
cool.
that eventually he started. They started getting put out as just compilations, and so you can just like Nick Wiz's Cellar Sounds, and I don't know. There's 4 or 5 of them, I think, and there's some real just hidden gems there.
You know what, man? There's something to be said about compilations. Like my punk rock experience, like I'd say like 93, 94. The first punk rock album that was called Fat Music for Fat People, and it was a compilation by Fat Records of all the Fat Records bands, the punk rock bands that they had in their labels, like Strung Out and Propaganda and NoFX and Lagwagon and Noise for a Name and Snuff and all these wicked bands. And that was like compilations is what got me into punk rock. And I'm sure the compilations with it, like mixtapes, dude. Like that's why I love that we're making mixtapes, because like no one's fucking doing that anymore. It's like, why the fuck aren't people doing that anymore? Like really,
so
like, why not?
The Cellar Sounds compilation, that he calls it Cellar Sounds because the studio that he recorded in was called The Cellar, and it was in the cellar of his parents' house in Teaneck, New Jersey.
Oh no shit, eh? That's fucking dope.
I've been there.
Shit.
Yeah, been there. Nice.
Well, Chelsea is our next request, guys. She is a former producer of the show back in the day when I had my big channel. I got deleted for saying that my buddy's coffee company cures COVID jokingly and for doing mushrooms, and also for eating mushrooms. I ate mushrooms on camera a lot, like a bunch of times. So I can't really say much.
Dude,
but,
those shows, man,
those shows were pretty. They were pretty fun, dude.
Shit.
They were pretty fun, dude. They'd go for like 6 hours sometimes.
God. Dude, yeah.
But this is Chelsea. God. She produced back then when we were doing 6-hour shows. She'd be on the couch till 4 a.m.
Double overtime.
Yeah, double overtime. When people were, I get like 28 requests in one night. I'm like, Jesus Christ,
we're gonna do it.
Every single one of them.
I'm doing all of them, and I'm gonna drink 13 beers while I'm doing it. Well, this one's from her. This is Wax. He's been Song of the Night. Song of the Night last week, I believe. The Bicycle Flow, or no? Well, that wasn't Song of the Night.
I'm looking forward to this then.
Yeah, this is Wax. Yeah. Old Ways. Let's do it.
Oh my God. I have no clue what fucking day it is. I can't believe I'm still doing this, man. I don't think my body can take this lifestyle much longer. I wasn't raised to act like this. I ain't left my crib in 7 days or more. I haven't showered in 3 days, haven't shaved in 4. There's no reason to be showering and shaving for, when every day's a carbon copy of the day before.
Oh, damn.
The only people that I've seen anymore are my roommates and the clerk at the convenience store. Me and him used to chat in a friendly way. Now he shakes his head and lectures me for drinking every day. Of course I understand him so clear, but I'm lost in the wonderland of cold beer. And the only thing I fear is being sober, cause the tears would come out. So I choose to bum out and dumb out. My brain cells are like Duracells dying. A little juice left, but I'm sure as hell trying to kill them all like Metallica Dunny. Rock and roll lifestyle minus the sex and the money. I'm a dummy.
ain't left my house for days.
That's awesome. That chorus is epic.
My old ways. I'm just drinking, sleeping, not eating, treating every day like it's the weekend. This is not how I was raised.
Right?
I don't search for them women much, even though I yearn for that feminine touch. It requires too much time and labor, and that's quite the opposite of my behavior, man. I'm a lazy man, like an old recliner. I want a lazy girl, but I'm too lazy to find her. And I ain't got the time or money to wine her a diner, unless she likes Tupac, Chuck, and Oscar Mayer. In the mirror, I see my reflection, and I always ask it some kind of question, but it never seems to provide suggestions. No guidance or lessons, just my blank expressions. Slick Rick, where the fuck did you get your mirror from? Was it a magic shop or was it Pier 1? I steer clear from self-help books. Instead I spit stupid ass rhymes and belt hooks like,
I ain't left my house for days.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this is definitely
Wax is funny, man. Song of the night for you, yeah. Fuck, this might be song of the night for me too.
Sleeping,
Wax never disappoints, ever.
like it's the weekend. This is not how I was raised.
Wax watches the show too.
I really know what's happening.
Does he?
Am I imagining?
Yeah, he's commented on the video.
Things? Little moths flying with their flapping wings,
love to
tickling
do
me
a
on
track
my
with this
face
dude.
while I rap and sing.
Yeah.
I'm eating happy pills. I'm seeing
Presto can make it happen.
daffodils. I haven't opened up my mail. I see a stack of bills. I'm probably too late for the due date. Fuck it, I'ma be late. Crack another TK. Can't see straight, but it feels like heaven. I'm dancing with the wolves, man. I feel like Kevin Costner. I should win the Oscar for acting stupid. It's mind states when I make spectacular music. At least it sounds that way in my ears. I'ma probably fucking die in less than 5 years. But it feels so good right now. I'ma make it so somehow I don't have to come down.
So talented, man. So talented. And all this chorus, it's all him. Everything. Beats, everything.
Going back to my old ways.
Drinking, sleeping, not eating, treating every day like it's the weekend. This is not how I was raised.
I was raised properly.
I would
man.
definitely play this shit at one of my gigs that I DJ at.
That's dope.
Oh,
I
you
was
should,
set it off
dude.
with this motherfucker.
That's fucking great. He's good for any occasion. Because he's not vulgar. He's hilarious, but not vulgar. Hilarious
Chelsea.
while he's not vulgar.
Chelsea said he's gonna be in Baltimore in a few weeks for her during her birthday weekend.
And that's where she is.
I won't be in Baltimore.
Right.
There's something to be said about comedy and rap, dude. You know, it's
That was
kind of
great.
the old,
I love that
the old
song.
school twist. Yeah, me too, dude. I love the comedic value to it.
Yeah.
What are you saying? What are you saying, Joe? Go ahead.
I was just saying that I'm gonna probably go into my title and see how much Wax shit I could pull up later on.
Oh, dude, a whole night of Wax and everyone will party. Dude, he plays guitar, he sings. His identical twin brother who also raps and sings and
Herbal
plays.
Tea.
They play bass, they play guitars. Yeah, Herbal Tea. They are seriously talented dudes. Like I'm pretty sure they're responsible for all the samples, all the scratching, all the beats, everything, all the lyrics, everything. They do it all themselves.
One of
They
my
are- they're a
favorites
trio.
from Wax. One of my favorites from Wax is "Real Men Work."
Real Men Work.
Yeah, I love his cadence on that song, dude. It's consistent and it's fucking dope, dude. That's one of my favorites from him.
Real Men Work. No, I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Oh shit.
That's rated.
I'd love to, though.
That's rated.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and give that. That's not song of the night. I'm still going with Cannabis K. Rito, Born Son. That's still my song of the night. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a firm 9. That's a really good track, man. And Wax never disappoints. Like I said, I like the comedic value to it. He's funny. He's intricate. His vernacular is complex and crisp, and you can hear everything. And his enunciation is really, really clean. Cool. He doesn't cuss a lot, which I like. You know, because I'm with my son. He's 6 all the time. I don't want him listening to cuss words every day, right? So I want him to listen to hip hop. But it's perfect hip hop for my kid that I can enjoy while my kid rocks out to it harm free. It's harm reduction, dude. Because I'm not gonna blast fucking Old Dirty Bastard while my 6-year-old's in the car with
Why
me.
not? Wu-Tang is for the children.
Wu-Tang is for the children. Wu-Tang's a bad example. Necro. I'm not gonna play Necro while I'm with my kid. Okay.
Man.
Like, unless it's
enjoy
like
it, though.
Godfathers with
I
Cool
know,
G
right?
Rap.
You might enjoy it.
But God, he probably would. No, he
Better
probably
to
would.
know that early than find out later.
No, my kid's a wild man, dude. He's a wild man. He's gonna do great things. I know it. He's not gonna do good in school. I'm already preparing for that. Not gonna do good in
All
school.
right,
He's-
well, okay. I'm going to go ahead and roll then.
yeah, go ahead, Ignacio. What do you say?
I'm going to give that one an 8. I was rocking with it. It was dope. Not one of the best things I've heard from Wax, obviously, but I mean, yeah, it was dope.
He
I
does
like
lots
that.
of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Chuck, what you got?
7.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it. It was a good tune. I mean, it was. Yeah, it was funny, but kind of like kind of funny, kind of not. It was like yeah, I'm partying. It's like I'm fucking my life up.
All I do is party. Yeah.
yeah. I appreciate the dichotomy there. But
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah. So what are you saying, Joe?
I'm giving that shit a 10. That was my song for the night.
You know what, Joe?
Listen.
Me and Joe are on point, bro. I just want to say that before you say your thing. Me and Joe, our scores are always so similar. So fuck you,
Listen.
Ignacio. Fuck you, Chuck. No, I'm just joking.
Okay, so listen. The track.
Okay, go ahead, Joe.
I love the track. The big band sounding horns hitting me in the fucking face. While I'm like, da-da-da. Man, and he just did not give up on the whole track. Man, he killed it from pillar to post. You know what I mean? Stayed consistent, stayed in it, had a message throughout the whole thing. It was great. I loved it. I'm giving it a 10.
That's awesome. That is frigging awesome. 10.
That's a huge bitch.
All right. Wax Old Days.
What,
Old
Naughty? What do you
Ways.
got,
What are you saying,
Naughty?
Naughty? What are you saying?
I'm with Joe. That's the 10. That's
Wax,
that's
I'm
a
telling
home
you.
run out the park. That's a no doubter. I once again, Chuck is my guy, and I do understand that this subject has been done before.
Right.
And
that's fine.
And I know
It's all
Will,
it's how
you
do it.
don't wanna play curse words in front of your son. But some of the messages in this song was not that positive.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
That was the whole purpose.
But here's the word.
Not everything's to do with my kid.
But he also lives with me, my man. So-
But here's the word. Here's the word for this song. It's honesty.
Yes.
The pure
Brutal honesty, yeah.
I ain't open up my mail. Like, I could picture him looking at
Yeah.
the stack of mail while he was writing those bars. Like
Yeah.
he took me.
I got
there.
bills piling up, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally looking at a stack of
Yo,
mail in front of me right now.
I ain't seen
That is like way too overdue for me to open and go through.
the line about I ain't seen nobody but my roommates and the clerk at the convenience store.
Right.
You know what I'm
And the
saying?
clerk is giving him shit because he's drinking too much.
Yeah,
the clerk
yeah.
at the convenience store.
Right.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Joe, that shit remind me of Sonny Knots. My brother that just passed. Like that shit remind me of Sonny Knots. It just, that's a 10, man.
All right.
Well, you know what, man? Naughty, we have Presto and Chelsea for introducing us to Wax. Wax has been a big part of the
Thank you,
show for
Chelsea.
years
Yeah.
now, which is mainly Presto and Wax, Presto and Chelsea that got us into Wax, and Herbal Tea, and a whole bunch of other awesome artists too. But that was Shaq's Wax Old Ways. 100% say yes. I'm just gonna get into that right away.
And
100%
just
say
to
yes.
throw this out there real quick, anybody that's looking for hip hop music that is kid friendly, you need to go no further than Consciousness by myself, K Reno, and our guest tonight, Naughty. We knocked it out of the park. Not a single cuss word in that song. All positive message.
Wow. Wait a
Check
minute.
that out.
Wait a minute. I could have swore I fucking downloaded that already. Didn't I do that?
I will say one of my proudest parenting moments, one of my proudest dad moments was when I started listening to Deltron 3000 with my son, and who at the time was 7. We had listened to like a few tracks in the truck where we were driving, and then a week later, we get in and we're going somewhere, and it was like a 20-minute drive, and he asked me, he was like, "Hey Dad, can we listen to the rest of Deltron 3000? I want to hear the rest of the story."
That's awesome.
And I was like, "Ow, my heart."
Oh, my son, I love you so much.
Proud dad moment. Proud dad
that's
moment.
That was a proud dad moment. 100%.
So this is UK Reno and Naughty.
Oh, excellent. Produced by the legendary DJ Crew.
DJ Crew, man. Come on the show, DJ Crew.
DJ Crew, KRU, feel it. Understand I'll never conform. If I ever do, I'll let a ninja sever my arm. It's easy to keep calm when the weather is warm, but when the rain is torrential, can you weather the storm? For the promise of a pot of gold, you traded your soul, gave up your whole character, plus your creative control. Not to mention your monetary gain was modest and plain. The CEO got a mansion, all you got is a chain. I was trained for the hurricane, staring in the eye of it. Never bowing down to science like requirements. Every composition on the mic I did was pirated, but still managed to.
Can this be my song of the night?
Oh, there you go. Yes, it can be.
Liberation, like people claim religious denominations, is dangerous. Seeing the condition that the game's in, amount of patience, time for funeral arrangements. I guess that I can say whatever I wanna say, but I know that there's a consequence. But I can't dumb down.
Is that you, Naughty?
That's got that collective efforts vibe there.
Yeah, collective efforts. Yeah.
I'm getting some Nate Dogg vibes. Nate Dogg vibes.
K-Reno on the hook, eh?
I never let nobody tell me what I can't do, and never gave up on myself, and I don't plan to. A self-made, motivated man, I'm telling the truth. The engineer can hear a thumping when I step in the booth. I put my heart in it. These other rappers are like actors playing parts in it, but I'm keeping it rough. The industry is going soft like some impotent stuff, but I'm the blue pill lyricist to stiffen it up. I think it sucks when you wanna get put on in the game. You have to sound uneducated, simple and plain, and it's a shame how the quality of music has changed from astronomical proportions straight to down in the drain. We gotta maintain for the sake of the youth, then let them know hip-hop is cultural and deeper the roots. The truth is music that's produced today is simply knowledgeless, and the history of rap should be required in the colleges.
I guess that I can say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, dude, I'm gonna show my kid this show.
But I can't dumb down. I guess that I can say.
This is how I'm gonna teach my kid about hip hop, man. Is this show right here?
Listen to the master, though, right here.
Alright, okay.
Alright, some of us lead while some of us
Oh, you
follow.
played the wrong
Some
version.
of us
This
deep
one is
while
off
some
by
of
like a
us
half a
hollow. Some of us shallow. Rap.
Oh,
I
no?
don't even know how to. I don't even know where you got this one from.
Camaros, claiming more.
Oh no, it's the wrong version.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
It's
I got
all
off
good.
I got off YouTube, I think. I got off YouTube, I think.
It's
I
all
don't,
good.
Okay,
I don't even know
We'll get
who
something
uploaded
else
that,
cool.
where
We'll
it
get
came
something
from.
Well,
else cool, man.
you guys send me. You guys, I'm gonna throw it out then. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
throw
delete
that
it.
one out.
Yeah,
I-
that one is out of the soundboard. Yeah, send me the links. I'll download them.
Whoever uploaded that joint, I'll probably give them cease and desist order for that shit.
Maybe you should, dude. Well, look into
being
it.
dead
Find
ass.
out.
You
That
I know,
sucks.
You better
You know
find
what?
it.
Okay, we got to have a new rule. If we're bringing on an MC, the at least like a couple hours before, an hour before the show, we got to get a track of them, so we can play it during the show at some point.
From them, not just the title. Like, give me the
Yeah,
specific
from them.
version
Yeah,
that
from
you
them.
want me
Yeah,
to play.
give me a link. Give me a link, and I'll download that link. I have to download it.
Wait. You still got the I Need a Drink joint, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And that's not the first two verses is Naughty on that.
Okay.
I mean,
That's
that whole
not even
album. You got that whole album? That's the Legend of the Four.
I don't think I have. I have
He's
always.
got to download the tracks ahead of time.
God.
Yeah, I got to put them on my soundboard. That's the problem. Although now that we're at the end of a track, I can just look it up on YouTube. What should I look up?
The Have-Nots,
Yeah.
DAHAVKNOTZ.
Yeah, Legend of the Fall is the album.
Legend of the
Yes,
Fall.
sir.
You can actually play that track. Legend of the Fall is a nice track to play too.
The Have-Nots, HAVKNOTZ.
Z, yeah.
Yep.
Legend of the Fall. I'm getting the fucking Brad Pitt movie shit coming up.
Yeah, no, I found it.
Okay, can you send me the link in the private chat, Chuck?
Okay.
I can't find it. Dude, I'm like fucking
Get on
7
that,
years in.
Chuck.
The tech guy.
Come on.
Your manual dexterity is.
I just run the
taking a
show.
hit.
Hey, you know what, man? My downfalls are my charm, motherfuckers. You know that's what it is. That's why people like this shit. Chuck, you got a link
He
for
says
everybody?
charm and
yeah.
throws in the MF behind it.
Right? Right?
Yeah, send me a link and let's listen to it.
So very, very charming.
You know what's
Chuck, you got a
charming?
link?
Yeah, I just sent it on.
Blowjob.
The private chat or the comments?
I just put it on Messenger.
Oh no, put it in the StreamYard private chat.
Oh,
if you
okay,
could.
here.
Yeah, because I don't have Messenger, but there we go. That's what I need.
There
Okay.
you go. Look at
Sorry,
that.
fellas. We'll be more prepared next time.
Probably not.
Absolutely.
But it's fun to pretend.
Can't lie about it. I can't cry about it. I gotta lie about it.
It's fun to pretend.
I can't lie about it. I can't cry about it. Dear Lord, I don't know if I can handle it. I was raised on your word, but I abandoned it. Now I'm stuck in a world full of hurt bruise. We're trying to run from the devil in my church shoes. But really, I'm losing ground like the shoreline. Repeating myself about every 4 line. Truly, I've been doing that long. And still I'm trying to sell a catalog of sad songs. Is that wrong? Let me tell them about the thug needs. I'm doing drug deeds. Surrounded by a bunch of MCs who love weed. Overly focused on my tunes and my young seed. Then sell my lyrics on the street, let the bums read. I'm never locked jaw, I got my tongue free. Delivery so sharp, it make your gums bleed. Spitting since back when Bobby Brown had a gum beat. You Mike Vick, then I'm Tony Dungy.
Dude, you are advanced in your flow comfort. You know what you do.
I told y'all.
Yeah,
told y'all.
he knows what you know exactly what sound you're going for. There's no questioning your flow. That's for sure.
Got me feeling like I'll never be recognized. And my career ain't working out, lack of exercise. They telling me to cop a plea before I testify. Y'all bugging, I need to spray 'em with insecticide. Under chemical control like they caught me drugs. Send me to rehab where I gave Courtney love. And even when I'm getting out like Lindsay Lowe, it's a frenzy show, BINGO. Upload video, I'm in my dingy clothes walking through the gallery. And now we ain't renegotiating salaries. I'm eating celery and counting on my calories. I'm invaluable, so how the fuck they gon' value me? And now you know this is why I hate labels. I guess I get a job at the mall and wait tables. Or go up to my daughter's school and give them speeches. Cause on career day, I'm delivering the pizzas. It's the legend of the fall. I fell down for years. I fell down in tears when I fell
That's
down.
a real shit.
It's the legend
Yeah, dude.
of the fall. I fell off for days. I fell off the stage when I fell off the plane. It's the legend of the fall. I fell out the biz. I fell off the bridge. Now look at how I live. It's the legend of the fall. I fell off the truth. I fell off the roof and I landed in the booth. Now go ahead, let the dread
Fell
right.
off the roof
Stop
and landed in
posting
the
up your
booth.
ads on my website. I try to make the shit stop like a red light. My pen's a sword and my pencil is a lead pipe. Now let's fight. Slap a nigga with the nunchucks. You old school, don't be hating on these young bucks. Dumb fuck. Tell them that they got to pay the Lord. I'm Kanye West at the MMA Awards. Let's see if they absorb. Show me some beats I can rhyme again too. When I burst through the lines like in Dominican Sue. It might have been you who slept on a knot, so I broke out a new box of vitamins chew. And they call me a late bloom. I had to make room and spend a year in junior college in the weight room. But they don't play fair, so you should stay there until you die like you covering up your gray hair.
Let's put that on the fucking playlist, guys.
Fuck yeah, man.
That shit was hard.
Let's put that fucking.
That's a bonus track. That's a bonus track if we can.
Yeah, bonus tracks. Let's put the K Reno, Naughty, Joe Butcher track on there as well. On the playlist.
The real
that
one.
comes up on the playlist. Yeah, the real one. The real one.
Put it in you know where we put our requests.
Joe, you put that link in the requests message thread.
Yeah, and that way I can add it to the playlist.
And by the way, Naughty, like it goes without saying that anytime you want to come on this show, like 100%. And anytime you just, if you have Facebook, add me and we'll get you sorted out into the chats.
Yes.
So we can love to have you on there.
Yes.
Wax Old Ways, guys. That is one. We're not. I didn't even put a vote up, but it's 100% say yes. Let's get into the last track. The last track of the evening. The last track of the evening. No, we got one more. We got one more from Presto. Presto paid for one, even though he sponsors us. He paid for a request.
Oh, that's Person P on it. That's why.
Never assume that because a man has no eyes, he cannot see. Close your eyes. What do you hear?
Starlight chivalry, things bright, making things ignite. The sky-earth relation is craving dark invasion. Patriots, tie knots, and flocks. Flipped heavily, steadily, repetitively, wise and caution at the terracotta auction. Earn the right to bid, confess everything, stopping yourself from cropping. Tsunami dropping, chilly earthquake, and Haitian creations of ungodly deprivations. Contaminated self-righteous nationalistic flags are raising. My friends, we're swinging in the social tree vines, swinging into coal mines, living amongst the pines, giving a second chance, trying to live at the vine. Long drives and sunsets, heavy eyelids and bold set, jaws wired and casts, Ash Wednesday and Midnight Mass.
Oh shit! Fuck! I fucked up the intro.
Hell yeah!
Here we go, guys. It is Telebars, by the way. Telebars, make sure to subscribe to the notification bell. This is the last song of the evening where I'm at my ripest. I'm as ripe as I get on this channel. Percy P, Raw Heat featuring Quasimodo. Guys, Presto does us a big favor. He sponsored